So I have at least 6 pages left in my sketchbook, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do with those last pages. So I went ahead and went on TikTok shop and I bought these crayons I have been seeing on my For You page for the past week, and I'm gonna do a doodle page with them because why not? I've seen a lot of artists use these, and I wanted to join the trend because I have FOMO. Simple as that. They're really chunky, silky crayons, and I really wanted to try them. So I bought the largest pack, and I'm gonna test them out for you guys and give my honest review and thoughts on them. I'm super excited to almost be done with my sketchbook. We are so close. So I'm gonna try and just do this sketchbook spread and be able to just try to knock out these last few pages of my sketchbook so I can do a sketchbook tour for you guys, which I'm so excited for, obviously, because I love watching sketchbook tours on YouTube either way. So yeah, I'm gonna just try these out and give you my honest review, and obviously talk about how my life has been so far. So this is yet another life update podcast episode. Super excited. I should really give this series a name, but I don't know what to call it. So if you have any suggestions, that would be really cool. But anyways, I'll go ahead and talk more about my life and updates later on. Let's go ahead and get started. Hi guys, welcome to another video. Super excited to be back. I haven't posted in a month, and I'm so sorry. It's just been so busy, and there was so much new stuff coming to me. I'm not even joking. But I'm gonna go ahead and go on with this review of these silky crayons that everybody has been using on TikTok shop. And I got them because of one reason and one reason only. I have FOMO, and I've seen all these artists using it, and I wanted to get it. So I bought them. And I actually really like how they turned out at the end. And I'll give my thoughts and opinions towards the middle of the video. But when I first opened it, I got stickers, and I also got this brush. So I'm guessing you use water to blend out the colors, I guess. So that's what I'm guessing. Maybe they work as a form of watercolors. Maybe, I have no idea. I went ahead and color swatched all the colors I have, and also when I opened this pink one though, there was purple on the side, which was a little weird, but I ignored it and I continued on with doing the rest of the colors. And when I did all the rest of the colors, it looked super pretty and super chunky crayons, childlike feel. I don't know, I had that when I was using these. But when I did rub my finger over the colors, it kind of gave me Play-Doh / kinetic sand feeling to it. I have no idea. It was it's kinetic sand and Play-Doh had a child, and that's what I felt on my fingers. I don't know if you guys can feel what I'm describing, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But when I did start using them to draw these stars and these swirls, it felt I wasn't really drawing. I guess it felt really lightweight, as if I was drawing on the air or a cloud. You know what I mean? That's how I felt. It felt I wasn't even drawing on my sketchbook. It felt I was drawing on cloud. So that was actually really surprising to feel while I was using these crayons. So that's a +1 point, honestly, because that was super cool, not gonna lie. And the first person I wanted to doodle on this doodle page was nobody else other than Miles Morales, because you can never go wrong with drawing Spider-Man in your sketchbook. There's at least 3 other doodles of either Miles or just Peter Parker in my sketchbook. I'm not even joking. I always draw them. It's honestly just a doodle, comfort doodle at this point. A comfort doodle. Oh my god, I'm a genius. A comfort doodle, yes. But yeah, I did Miles. It was actually really cool using these. Like, even if you like press down really lightly, it still gets that pigment down on your paper. So that was pretty cool. The only thing is though, when you put it like just the tiniest bit against another color, it gets on the crayon that you're using, and also it blends like super easily. Like I'm not even joking. Like I haven't seen anything blend so easily in my entire life. It kind of gave off like the feel of me using oil pastels as well. Later on in the video, when I start on the other side of the page, I drew tomatoes, and I actually blended out red and yellow together, and it got on my fingers really easily, like super easily, and it blended really, really well. It's just that like when I put it a tiny bit on another color, it gets on the crayon, and you have to like wipe it off or rinse it off in order to still use the crayon color that you're using. So that's the only part that kind of made me a little annoyed. But other than that, I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah, 9 out of 10. Still really good crayons. I really enjoyed using them. Super fun, super chunky. It made me feel like I was 5 again, learning how to use crayons. You know what I mean? But I'll go ahead and leave the crayons in a link in the description for you guys if you guys do want to get these on TikTok Shop. They're actually pretty cheap when I bought them. I really hope they didn't increase the price, because I have seen a lot of people post more videos about them, so I really hope they didn't increase the price over how much popularity they have gotten on TikTok. So go ahead and check it out if you guys want to get these, and we can match with the same materials. Super cool. If this is not sponsored, by the way, I literally just wanted to fuck around and review these on my own, by the way, just letting you guys know. But anyways, that's really it with the review. Overall score 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 overall score. Yeah, pretty good, not gonna lie. But anyways, now that I'm done with the review, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about what's been going on with my life, because I've been really busy and a lot of new and really exciting things have come to me in my life that I'm super excited to tell you guys. Oh my god. First off, my hair. Yeah, you knew I was going to talk about my hair. At this point, you guys always know I always talk about my hair every single life update episode, because my hair is in the process of growing, okay? I have had my hair cut short for 6 years of my life, and this is the first time I'm letting it grow out. And it's almost been a year since I have cut my hair. Actually, I think it has been a year already. It's been a year already since I have not cut my hair. So, length, really good, really cute. I love it. And I'm actually going to get my hair braided on the 20th. And also, I am done with school. Officially, I'm done with school. And I actually turned in my last assignment yesterday, and I'm so glad to be done. It felt like a whole weight off my shoulders. Like, I'm done with school for now, until fall. I was actually going to be doing summer school over the summer, but because of my college that I'm at, I'm actually finishing off my degree at my old community college back in Arizona. So for the classes I'm taking here at this college here in Washington, I can't do financial aid because they're saying I'm not pursuing a degree at their school, so I can't get financial aid assistance. Like, isn't that so stupid? That's so dumb. So I was like, I'm just gonna wait until the fall to do my last 3 classes. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wait until the fall to do my classes, and for this summer I'm just going to be focusing on YouTube, on my art, and also on my new job that I have. There was a reason I drew the Pop Mart logo on the other side of the page, because I actually got a job at Pop Mart, and I'll explain how that happened. It was so out of nowhere. Like, I'm talking about the same day out of nowhere, guys. Like, it's crazy. But I actually quit my job at the school. So I don't work at the school anymore. I quit my job. I put in my 2 weeks and I dipped. Like I left. I was like so over it because I was so over it like coming to home, like coming off of work and going home mentally drained and not wanting to draw, not wanting to spend time with Gavin, not wanting to do anything but just lay down and be on my phone and just like doom scroll on TikTok. Like that's all I wanted to do when I got home from work every day. So I got tired of that and I was like, I need to change something. So I quit. And within those 3 days of being unemployed where I didn't work, I was looking for part-time jobs that have like flexible schedules and stuff, where I only worked like 4 days a week. So I was just like going through, and then I just start calling places just out of nowhere, like, hey, are you hiring? Hey, are you hiring? Blah, 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 blah. And then I decided to call Pop Mart, at a local mall that I go to. I called them and I was like, hey, are you guys hiring by any chance? And they're like, yeah, we are. Do you want to come in for an interview today? I'm like, the fuck? Yeah, sure. Okay. So literally like 2 hours later, I'm in this interview and they're just asking me questions like, oh, what do you do? Like, are you a college student? Blah, blah, blah. I answer all of them. And then they're like, oh, when can you start? I'm like, next week on Monday. And they're like, okay, you're hired. And I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, right then and there. So within 3 days of being unemployed, I found a job. So that was like kind of cool. I wonder who found the job the fastest in the world. But for me, I'd say I hold that record for 3 days with no job. But yeah, I got hired at Pop Mart. It's been super fun. I love my coworkers. My coworkers are super cool guys. Like, I'm not even joking. They're also my age too. And I can make friends. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Because towards this whole year of living in Washington, I haven't hung out with anybody other than Gavin and his parents. And I can finally have friends to go do dumb shit with. You know what I mean? So I'm really excited that I'm making some friends with this new job and everything, and they're my age, because back at the school, everybody, like all my coworkers were like in their 30s, like late 30s or like 40s even, and I'm like, I need to hang out with people my age, and I was the youngest person there. And the second youngest person was like 30 and I'm 22. So I'm like, I need to work somewhere where there's people my age, which Pop Mart has. So yeah, it's been super fun so far, and I've been having a blast. Like, it's a really chill, cool job, and I really do enjoy it. And the thing is, I don't come home mentally drained, guys. And I can actually draw, film, and do whatever I want to do after I'm off work. So yeah, that's basically what's been going on with my life so far, and it's been super fun. It's been great. I really do enjoy it, and I hope you guys really enjoyed the video and me talking about what's been going on with my life, and I hope you guys are doing well. I'm super excited for summer, and I'm super excited to film more content for you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.